Hi everyone, it's Mayor Justin Ellicott. It's been a very challenging 2 weeks where so many of us are reflecting deeply on police brutality and systemic racism and our role in undoing so many wrongs. Thousands of people have protested in New Haven, demanding action in the nation, state, and in our city. I want to share with you some actions our team is committing to take. First is a review of our use of force policy. Today I signed President Obama's Commit to Action pledge to review our use of force policy. There are some steps we can take quickly to improve our use of force policy. The Chief and I are committed to implementing 8 can't wait restrictions on use of force. Many are already in place in the police department's general orders. However, Chief Reyes and I agree the language needs to be strengthened. We will be working with the Police Commission to do so and welcome your input. Second, ensuring accountability. That includes finalizing the creation of the Civilian Review Board. The Civilian Review Board has 15 seats, 8 of which have already been appointed. Of the remaining 7 seats, 1 is for an alder, 4 are at large and appointed by the board, and 2 more are from policing districts appointed by the Board of Alders in consultation with the mayor. The alders' next meeting is in early July, where it is likely they will initiate the formal process. I will share some of my suggestions of appointees with the Board of Alder leadership, and I will do whatever is needed to support the alders finalizing the appointment process. Accountability also means sharing information with the public. The police department will begin posting use of force data online to be transparent, and so we as a community can be more informed as we look at how to reduce incidents where force is used. Third, our team will be reviewing the Yale and Hamden Memorandums of Understanding to ensure that any police activity in our city reflects our values. This has always been something I intend to address, and it will be a priority. Fourth, we intend to review the role of school resource officers in our public schools to ensure a safe and supportive environment for students. I look forward to partnering with the school superintendent, Dr. Tracy, my colleagues on the Board of Education, and the Chief of Police to explore potential changes here. Finally, it's critical that we put the spotlight on other levels of government when addressing police brutality and systemic racism. New Haven has work to do, but we also must work as one to push state and other municipalities not only to address issues around policing, but more importantly to address the extreme income inequality that perpetuates racism. I do want to address the demands raised by a number of community members regarding abolishing the police. We must strive for a time when we won't need police. And to do so, we must invest in a social safety and support net that addresses the roots of the problem, not the symptoms. I believe in this vision. In this year's budget, I cut 10% of the positions in the police department in order to maintain funding for youth and homeless and other social services. As mayor, I have to be practical and strike the right balance between long-term vision and the over 100,000 calls we receive each year for police. I'm open to this conversation and ways that we can continue to work towards this goal. I can't support outright defunding of the police. Still, I do believe we should talk as a community about how we can redefine the role of policing and how we can truly keep our communities safe. I look forward to many more conversations with you in the future. Thanks, everyone.